room full of passengers. What do you think is room full of passengers? What do you think is room full of passengers? What do you think is room full of passengers? What do you think is room full of passengers? What do you think is room full of passengers?
Yo, what it do? What it do? Can you feel me? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Friday Fix. My name is D Mac Uno. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a good week. Got my compadre who'll be there in a second. Add this guy in there. Introduce some peoples. So how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's night? Man, I'm tired of
What's up with you? What's up with you?
What's happening?
Ain't shit. Just running like 2 seconds behind. Hold on.
For sure. And I got my cousin in here. He cool?
Kilo Key. I like the name.
Kilo
you know
Key.
I like the name. You know, we gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
What's good?
What's happening with you?
Talking with your buddy.
Man, putting together this washer real quick.
You putting a washer together?
Yeah, I told you.
He said real quick too. He didn't just say he's just putting the washer together. He said real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we like to start out the night, with a quick toast, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
So let's start the night out with a quick toast, man. It's Friday night fix, man.
All right.
We got we got D back in here and Kilo Key.
I missed the toast. My headphones.
My headphones.
Good.
You good?
Toasty.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and add this on. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Kilo over there looking fresh. How you doing, man?
I'm straight. Just got off for work.
Yeah, same thing. I went to work just like this, hella late. I had that comedy show last night. My background look all right? It's too much?
No, you good, man. You good. You like you in the dungeon right now. You good. Don't even trip.
Yeah. So, I did this little comedy show. And then I was in my Santa suit, so I went to go sing karaoke. Yeah.
How was it?
It's always great every time. I tell you, I do that new Brett Fire song. I got too many hoes, but they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose, but I still love you.
Okay. That's the new shit right there. That's that new shit right there, huh?
Brett Fire. I mean, every time I do it, people are like, yo, I like that. I'm like, if you ain't nasty, don't at me.
Hey, I know you dead serious about this motherfucking this karaoke shit because you be on that shit every week.
Yeah,
man.
It's fun. I get to go out there and sing whatever song I want to sing. Like one guy did good. He did 2 Chainz. I'm different. Now I'm all drunk.
Okay.
I'm like, I said the N-word for him. I was like, all right, cool. He didn't even know. No, he was Asian. Pacific Islander. He's Pacific Islander. And I'm like, I'm singing the song. I'm over there singing the song. I guess he would say, he can look at me and be like so.
point at you for the words though, huh?
Yeah. No, he didn't point at me. I just said it for him. I was like, I got you, bro.
Hey, man. Yeah. So, how y'all feeling this week, man? What was y'all week about? What was your week about, Kilo? You know what I'm saying? How was your week? What you do?
Man, it was fast. I feel like I just worked every day. Then my washer broke on me, and I spent probably about 2 days researching and shopping around for another washer dryer before I just caved in and had to make that adulting purchase.
And fixed it, huh?
Yeah.
So did you buy the parts to fix the shit, or what? You know what I mean? Like,
I bought a whole new washer.
Oh, okay. I see what
you're putting it together.
Yeah, like it came off the truck. You know what I'm saying? I opened up the box, and it's it's a brand new Woo-Wop or whatever. It's cool though.
Yeah. So. Oh, the one behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking like you got to like screw the bolts in and like.
I ain't never seen a washer like that before. You got screw the bolts in. I was thinking when he said he had to fix it. I'm like, you know,
I thought he said he's putting one together. I'm like, you building it? Like, damn. I
did my water lines and my gas line and everything today.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker, you a hard worker. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody love you. I'm gonna tell you right now, you a real hard working man over there.
Yeah.
He said, I did my water lines and everything. You do it all yourself, huh?
I look how much a plumber is out in LA, man. A plumber is like 180 an hour.
I got you. Is that where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm out in LA.
Okay. Yeah, I like LA, man. LA's cool. I've been out there quite a few times myself. You know what I mean? I used to go down there a couple times, and it's cracking. I like the environment, but it's getting kind of wild down there, man. Yeah, y'all done let the laws get kind of too lax in LA, man. Everybody they willing to rob you at the store. You know what I mean? They'll come into the restaurant and rob you inside the restaurant in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
they'll do that anywhere though. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen that. I haven't seen that kind of brazen robberies anywhere else but in LA, because they're not giving them no time. They're not giving you no bail. They let you, especially if you're young. That's why the dude killed PNB Rock, the little young boy. They're like, let the little young head take the little young boy with you to make sure the little young boy can say whatever you got to say to get off the crime and do 2-3 years like they did with Pop Smoke. The dude did 2 or 3 years, bro, for killing somebody.
Yeah,
ain't no way. I won't even wear no jewelry down there. When I went down there before, I used to wear jewelry. Now I'm like, I'm not going down there with these little young niggas. These little young niggas crazy down there. They don't care. They trying to rob and take whatever they can. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But I love the environment, man. It's nice. I mean, when was that? Was that Hollywood Boulevard or something like that? I think it's called. Y'all got down there.
Yeah, you got Hollywood Boulevard for sure.
I mean, whatever. I mean, it's just, but it's a beautiful people, man. But the streets dirty as a motherfucker because it don't rain that much. You know what I'm saying? It don't rain. You know what I'm saying? So the streets is hella dirty, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's everything you can want to do there, man, for real. Like you walking down the street, you see shoe shops that's just like, you know, like shoe shops you can walk into, and they like used shoe shops, but they like the shoes cost $1,000. You know what I mean? Like
they got crazy secondhand apparel for like
it's cracking down there, man. I like the malls is cracking down there. It's where you want to be, man. Beautiful people down that mug everywhere. But you know,
this week was horrible. It felt like it dragged.
That's how you feel?
It felt like it dragged.
Yeah, it was a long week for sure.
It was a long, just a long week, man. I'm just trying to get through Christmas.
It's almost over, brother. It's all you got.
I know. You can feel it. Like people are calming down now. It's like that Friday before, maybe that Monday. Most people already got all the gifts they got. They're good. They're like, all right, cool. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Hey, let me ask y'all a quick question. That's not off subject and nothing like that. What y'all think about that? You know, y'all know who Travis Hunter is, the football player.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that Travis Hunter situation with him and his old lady? You know what I mean?
I think it's awkward that other people be worried about whoever someone else is fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Like if that's who he wants to be with, he was with her before you guys knew who she was. That's who he wants to be with. Just because she said he wasn't my type, he charmed her. You know what I'm saying, or whatever it is. Like.
She got a degree and everything. That's my person. She got a degree. She take care of her own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe she, you know, she don't know. You don't never know with an athlete what's gonna happen. You get on, you don't. Most of these cats is not gonna make it. He just so happened to be somebody who didn't get hurt and ended up making it. You know what I'm saying? And she saw, you know, but I don't.
But I guess she met him. He was in high school and she was in college when they met, and that's why she said he wasn't my type because he was younger. And then
he said he had a chick too. She said he was cheating on her. He had a girlfriend or something at the time. You know what I'm saying? When he met her, he and it was her name was in like the bio or something. She's like, I can't. You know what I mean? He trying to cheat on his girlfriend with you. So
most athletes do cheat. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I think most everybody out there probably. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, out there. You know what I mean? Not all the time. When we get older, it's different. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw that out there for us all. But you know, when you're younger though, man, you're gonna enjoy life a little bit. You know, he still got a lot of life to live, man. He's just about to get a big check. You know what I mean? His check about to be
maybe he
crazy.
Like her, though. Maybe he like her. I mean, he's young, bro. How old is he? What, 20, 21, 22?
20 or 21. He's only like
nobody can tell me shit back then. No way. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna do what you want to do. And you're never really done with somebody until you're done fucking them.
Hey, but I'm gonna say like this, man. At the end of the day, man, you can like somebody and still do dumb shit. That's just how it goes, especially with, you know what I mean, anybody. That's how I go. But dudes, especially though, you can be like, you can love your girl, but do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how life is sometimes. You just how it goes. You know, not every man is like this. I'm not condoning this between us all, but I'm saying as we've grown and matured, we've seen this shit happen. You know what I mean? So I hope that he you know, I hope to work out for him because I tell everybody everything's like an 85%. Everybody's 85% because everybody gonna tell you something ain't gonna work, and they got an 85% chance of being right because they got your whole life for something not to work out for them. Like, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for you to kind of get through that whole point in time and say they make it 20 years and they break. Oh, we told you she was like this. You know what I mean? Like, so was they right?
Years, or was, I can see him thinking being married 20 years in today's math is like being married 110 years. That's exactly what it is. Like people, I say that to people, they be like, yeah.
20 years is a grip. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't imagine. You know what I'm saying?
But who's gonna wait that long to hate? They was like, ooh, they finally split up 20 years later.
Listen, somebody, man, people, you know how I mean? You know how the internet's a motherfucker. They ain't forget nothing. They gonna bring it all up. They gonna bring all the shit they set up.
No, by 20 years, people will like they'll be like, oh my gosh, what a shame. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It could even be 10. You know what I mean? Like a 10, if you make it a good 10 piece, that's still cool. You know,
I mean, if it was like J-Lo, if they were like they got married and split up like J-Lo does, like every 4 years, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe it'd be news, but it's like 20 years. Come on.
I mean, but like I said, a person make you happy, they make you happy. Fuck it. It is what it is. You go ahead and ride it out. Just try to protect your assets best you can.
I just don't understand why other people's worried about who other people are fucking if they're all consenting adults.
I mean, that's life, though. Yeah. People gonna talk about everything. And everybody got it. But people really fuck with him, though, too, though. Sometimes it's like you trying to give a motherfucker some game, because a lot of these cats who talking, some of them are like people who've been through those situations where they've come into a lot of money at a young age. And then, you know, I mean, they've been in situations where they've had to, you know, where a prenup, they should have gotten a prenup and they didn't, and it probably hit them. And so they're probably trying to give them some game, but everybody else is just chiming in because we got the internet. So everybody and their mama got a, you know what I mean, got an opinion right now that they can give. You feel me?
Love you. Yeah, I feel you. Love you too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to really chop it up about. See what y'all feelings was on that.
I mean, it's cold game. It's like I'm saying, people now. There's people that didn't even know he had a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? From her saying that people didn't know he had a girlfriend. Now they're just on her. Now they're just and there's gonna be a bunch of people that are jealous that he's not with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's emotional shit, man.
When I was in second grade, this girl, I had a girlfriend, and she broke up with me because she told me she was gonna date New Kids on the Block, and I remember the pain from that. Like,
hey man, this shit is crazy. You say you remember the hey, you think so, JB? Our big bro on here, Jay, you got to put that on the screen for me if you can. Hey, JB say he a sucker for love. I mean, it's quite possible, man. But I look at it kind of like they have been together, and she probably, I mean, to me, man, to watch a woman kind of have a little bit of an attitude, not too much, not all the time, but I have a little bit of an attitude is kind of like helpful. You know what I mean? Like you let you know that she really care. You know what I mean? Like some brothers like, oh, go do what you want to do. That's the one you gotta look out for. That's the one you kind of gotta be like, okay, I just can do whatever I want. You know what I mean?
What if she's cool though? Like, what if you're like, okay, yeah, he had a girlfriend when he met her, but he was like, yo, she ain't you, da 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 da. They're like, you know, she's like the level up side chick that became the number one.
Listen,
you know,
that don't happen, bro. It's like how you meet him is how you gonna leave. I mean, saying that it's the same thing. How you meet him is how they gonna go.
Bro, I know a woman that I used to mess with.
So I didn't see the
like,
attitude.
Me and her, we would hook up, right? But then we would talk about the other people that were dating to each other. You know what I'm saying? So me and her got a different connection. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you know what I mean? No, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me though. I think a woman, you gotta, if you're doing something, bro, you see my bro say she gonna juice him. It's a possibility, but I'm like, if you got a woman, man, and she's caring about what's going on with you, but this girl got a degree. She went out to college, got a degree. She's taking care of her own business. I mean, you know, like she ain't gonna have Travis Hunter money. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I mean, I think she already came from a little bit of money, anyways. I'm not sure. What's
that got to do with a broken heart?
What you mean? Money?
Even if she comes from money, think about it. Kim Kardashian gets child support from Kanye West.
Yeah.
What does she need child support for? Honestly, like, because
everybody else is getting it.
She doesn't need child support. She's hurt, so she's hitting him for child support. That's all it is.
But really, they life is cost money, bro. We gotta look at how much their life really probably cost. They probably cost millions of dollars.
Though. I don't even like talking about it. I like talking about Kanye. I'm just saying they have the money to do it, but she's doing it because her feelings are hurt.
That's why she's really doing it. Because it costs bread.
They got dependents. Yeah, they got dependents. Like, look at the kids. The kids can't go to a regular public school.
Exactly. They got security. They got everything you do. Got to be is a move.
They be saying crazy shit.
So why wouldn't they just have Kanye give them the money? Hey, the kids need security. He'd be like, okay, cool. He has. That's like, it's when people have
problem. That dude right there is kind of got problems, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Kanye it seems like kind of a problem about.
But she had 4 kids with him. So what does that mean? What does that say about her?
I'm not saying she ain't a problem too. Yeah. I'm not saying he ain't a problem. She ain't a problem too. I'm just saying, like, I probably wouldn't want to call and talk to that. That nigga crazy, man. He be on TV crying about stuff, all kind of. I probably ain't gonna want to deal with him until his emotions are, you know what I mean? His emotions have passed. You see how he was acting about the dude he was like, talking about the nigga who was knocking his broad down, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but he didn't hear from his mouth. They was just they was saying that.
I mean, you probably can't talk to him at that point in time. I mean, even his own friends couldn't talk him down. He like got himself thrown out of a $1 billion deal with Adidas, whatever he had going on.
Hey, but Kanye also had the verse where he was rapping it because Kim was dating some basketball player, and he was like, "Don't make me have Jay drop you from the team," because dude was on Brooklyn or whatever. But I don't really like talking about rich people.
I mean, we just having fun. It's all part of the conversation, you know. So we just.
But I was saying, I was like, if they have to pay child support, then it's ridiculous. It's not for the money after that.
Let me say this. What's his name? What's the Mariah Carey? What's his name? Nick Cannon was like Mariah Carey. Just to move around, it cost her like a $250,000 just to leave her house.
But she's gonna have to think about it. But even without them kids, she still got to mob around, right?
I'm talking about Mariah Carey. I mean, I'm just saying that's $250,000 every time she leave her crib. That's how much it's costing her, because makeup, all this other stuff she got to do, because you can't get caught lacking in her position. You feel what I'm saying?
Like $250,000 to leave. I wouldn't leave my house.
You know what I mean? But she got money like that. But at the same time, just saying, this is why they're probably like, man, I'm gonna need something. I'm not just gonna pay for it all. These is our kids. You know what I mean? You got, as a man, you're gonna want to help take care of your kids regardless, anyways. You know what I mean? Make sure they cool, especially if you bred it up. I mean, come on, man. You don't want something negative happening because you're not doing what you got to do as a man. That's how I look at that. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just saying child support's a joke.
You always be on that shit.
It's a joke, though, bro. I'm just saying, like,
that shit.
People should just be should be forced to co-parent. You know what I'm saying?
To co-parent, man. What the hell is we talking about right now? This dude's crazy. Hey, but yeah, man. So how was the show, man? Tell me about the show. How did it you feel me?
Comedy show. It was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? The crowd wasn't as big as the last time, but it was still a good number of people. So I'm good with that. Popping. You know what I'm saying? There's still pictures from one side of the theater to the other. And so you can see there's still a lot of people.
People still came out. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Now, if I take a picture and I'm hella close to the stage where you can just see the artist, then you know what it is.
Hey, we know those pictures, man. Some of those nights is like that, though. You know what I'm saying? You said you had the Santa uniform on, man. How did that?
Yeah, I had the Santa fit on, right? So I went up there and I was like, I was telling him, like, let me tell you how I got the Santa suit, right? So I was sitting there, and I'm not gonna do my bit because you didn't come to the show, so you don't get it now.
You don't get to see it. You don't get to see it right now.
See it, yeah. But no, I had the Santa suit. It was cool, man. The comics came up. This one dude, Neil Singh, that dude funny, Indian dude.
You from out? Where are you from? From out here?
He's from San Diego, but he's been out here for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's a comedian, or what does he do? What's he got going on? Is he out here just going from club to club? What's he doing?
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He goes to different places. I did a show with him when I was doing one with So What over down at Eden, which I went to last night for an after party, but it was just us at the after party. But it was cool. I like the way they switched that up.
That's what's up, bro. You heard about the kingpin over in Chicago? They're offering like $15 million for this drug king. I think his name like El Mencho or something like that. I'm pretty sure one of his people are probably about to turn him in. You know what I mean? I think it was like 15 million. Somebody's turning him in.
I'm saying 15 million. I mean,
he ain't gonna be easy to find. Your average man ain't knowing where he at. You know,
if I was him, I'd be cold blooded about it. I'm like, well, I want 30 million on each person that put the bounty on me.
Nah, it's the United States government. You ain't, it's a little bit different. Whoa. It's gonna be, you feel me? It's the government.
It is. Hypothetically speaking.
It's the feds. You know what I'm saying? They coming to get him. They're trying to get him like El Chapo. I mean, I think they just be making up people and making them talking about they the bosses and they want to knock them down. We're gonna see, man. Chicago's is a real bad hub right now. It's been that way for a long time.
I wonder if a federal agent's ever gotten fired because like he just decided to listen in on his girlfriend's phone call and she was talking to another dude and he went ballistic and did some more crazy stuff.
I mean, guaranteed money, all that kind of shit happens all the time. People, you know what I mean? I saw a video where a cop was like following his wife around and she was with another dude. He was like, this is my wife right here. Dude was like,
he arrested her, didn't he?
Yeah. Remember that one?
Yeah,
that shit happens in real life. People be mad about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel me? That's real
wild.
Right,
I remember I remember that, bro. I watched that. I was like, that's crazy. Your husband, what kind of control he has over her? Like, she's like, I don't want to be with you. And he's like, nope, too late. And just
I'm about to arrest you. I'm about to arrest you and take you home.
Yeah.
Hey, that's on him. That's on him though, man. You know what I mean? I know we already kind of talked about the whole, the whole thing that's going on with Jay-Z, all that good shit. He said he done data. Who you talking about, Beats? Who you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I know we already kind of talked about that, you know what I'm saying? All that, but I really wanted to kind of talk about just how right now I feel like people are really kind of attacking like just black, and I won't call them influencers, people with real money, you know what I'm saying? Like black people who have money.
Well, they do it all the time. The whole thing is we have to stop doing it with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about when you go to attack somebody else of some other race, like you don't get nothing done. When's the last time somebody got fired? When's the last time somebody, and it's always like they don't even apologize, just go away for a little bit, then they come back. You know what I'm saying? It has to. We have to get back to the days of checking people.
Yeah, I just put this thing on my page. I was like, man, you know, they're talking about all these people, man. They got this dude from Abercrombie and Finch. You know what I'm saying? That he like really got in trouble for trafficking people. You know what I mean? Little girls, everybody. They know he did this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There ain't a whole bunch of extra, you know, rigmarole. Maybe he didn't do it. None of that. They gave him a $10 million bail and let him go home. Just like they gave Epstein. I don't know about Epstein, but I know they gave Weinstein a bail. I'm like, damn, they ain't giving these niggas no bail. They like,
of course not. When have you gotten justice in America? Why do we keep expecting different? Like when you get up there, you know you're fucked. You get up there, the judge is like, I need to make an example.
Because you know what people say a lot of times? They be like,
maximum sentence.
Be like, bro, I'm the 10th person you sentenced today. Like, nah, you know what it is.
We always talk about it. It's not about color. It's about money. You know what I'm saying? El Mencho, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? That's real deal. You know what I'm saying? They always talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about money. You know what I mean? But really,
OJ was the last.
It's really not about money no more. You know what I mean? It's about, if they're gonna keep you, they're gonna keep you. That's all it is to it. You know what I mean? I think we're seeing the best fight out of Jay. You know what I mean? He's showing us the blueprint of how to fight the situation.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Because like
most around on dude and did all kind of extra shit.
Street dudes be like, yeah, they'll probably just kind of ignore that shit. Jay-Z's smart with it because he's like, look, first of all, I'm going to go after the law firm that's doing this. He's like, I'm going to fight back, countersue. As you should. Defend yourself. Go hard. And if anybody questions it, be like, wouldn't you do the same? Yeah.
Defamation of character.
Jaguar Wright came out and was apologizing. She was like, I didn't mean anything.
Wright's weird as hell, man. Something's wrong with her, man. She's like, you see her in the car trying to act like she was like possessed and crazy. She's doing that as a defense because she that she went on TV and put some shit out that's going to have a defamation of character. They can hit her and get millions out of her.
Did you see her in Orlando Brown? I saw. I was skimming through reels or whatever, and I saw that they like just had a sit down together and talked, and I was like, there's nothing that makes me want to watch anything those two have to say. Like Orlando Brown by himself, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Entertaining as fuck.
He's just hella weird. He just willing to say anything. He don't care. He's got to a point in his life where he don't give a fuck. He's gonna say the worst possible thing you can say to try and make. You know what I'm saying, if it was me and I was a part, I'd have probably did something. I mean, not like bad, but put hands on him. He'd say something crazy about me. Like, this man's like he calling you something that you ain't. Come on, bro. You're gonna have to stand up on that one right there.
That's what it is.
Like, we ain't gonna keep on playing with you, bro. You don't keep on just saying anything to anybody. You feel me? That can't slide. Hey, I got this one right here. They say 2 Alabama men arrested by Birmingham police are allegedly responsible for nearly a third of the city's homicides that occurred throughout the summer of 2024. Damian McDaniel, 22, and Hatarius Wood, 27, were arrested in connection to the August 13th alleged murder of Charlie Moore, 61, according to a press release from the Birmingham Police Department. Both men are being held without bond. In a press conference on November 26th, Birmingham Police Officer Truman Fitzgerald provided details about even more homicides that both men were allegedly involved in, stating that homicides that have been committed from July to September, about 30% of them were linked to one of the 2 men. Both suspects were also named in connection to mass shootings at a nightclub on January 13th that killed 4. Yeah, they said that 30% of the murders in the city was linked to these 2 niggas right here. 30%, and this is Alabama, so there's some killings going on down there. You know what I mean? Anytime it's southern, like Little Rock, Memphis,
32.
They said. Damn. They said 30% of the murders. No, they said 30% of the murders.
He's right. Allegedly. That's right.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these 2 niggas is mass murderers. They not doing nothing but killing. They must have had some real pain in their life somewhere. Somebody must have killed one of their partners. Something happened, allegedly, you know what I mean? To where they turn them into straight killers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy because it's just us killing us at the end of the day.
And I always think about that. Like, what if that anger just focuses towards like one common goal? You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Because gangs used to, that shit was like, these people don't even protect their neighborhoods anymore. They terrorize the people.
Gang violence. That's probably
it's just
wow. Little niggas out there.
Yeah, but two dudes, I'm thinking 2 dudes, 30, they were some killers.
30%. Yeah,
that's 30%. Their statistic. They made a statistic, bro. What?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy. That's like when people knew they came around, they was like shook of them.
They killing it. I'm leaving the party. If they come around, I'm leaving. I don't even trust if we partners or not. Cause I know that you a killer. I can't just hang around you. Somebody might have paid you to get at me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna see you. I'm like this. All right, bro. I'm out. That's all this.
And that's the kind of stuff you hear, that you read that story, and we should make a movie about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's like instead of us, say like we always watch all this black crime that happens, and no one makes movies about it because we can just do it ourselves and make it look fly.
Do you feel like if movies are made to be glorified?
It's already glorified.
But we talked about that though too.
Continue being glorified.
You talked about music.
If you can do the movie and you can show the
effects of what happens.
Yeah, the effects movies are like that, and the person's real insights. You know what I'm saying? Because a dude could be acting like I got ops, I got this and that, but the motherfucker, you gonna be there sometimes by yourself, bro, about to break down and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
to keep it real though. Every movie that I like, all the like the Scarface, all the good movies that we like, they all got a downside. I just turn it off at that point. I don't watch the rest of it. I just watch the part I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the glorification to come up. That's it. Once I know once he knocks the cat down in the car when he about the kids
with the Bob.
I turn it off from there. I'm done. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I almost don't even like watching when they in the room counting the money, and I know they about to turn around, pull the gun on them, and say they're the police. I don't like watching that part on Scarface. Remember when the part where they like he in there with the police and they end up having the clock with the camera in it.
The camera in it.
Turn it off right there. Like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna turn on my page full.
It's so long. I used to watch it a lot too. Now my gangster go-to flick is New Jack City.
I like that spot. I like
American Gangster with Denzel.
American Gangster is a good one. That's a good one too. Yeah,
it is. I'm paying for is good. There's a lot of good flicks, man. A lot of good flicks out there, man. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all got anything to sip on tonight? What's going on with y'all, man? This is the Friday night fix. You know,
I'm actually gonna.
Okay, you got the red book because you got work to do. You a hard working man over there. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Water?
Yeah.
I talked to this dude about 3:00 in the morning last night. And I was just joking. I don't know what time was it.
He did. It was 3 in the morning. I'm coming out from the bar, lit, like with my friend driving.
And he tells me like, man, I'm not doing nothing tonight. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. I see. What was the post you put on your page last night? I might not do what? What would you say on your page last night? I'm lit and something. You probably don't even remember what you said. I said, yeah, you might not make it to work tomorrow either. Right now, the way you up this late at night, it's 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, you're not making it tomorrow.
1:30. Yeah, no, I just got done singing. I told you.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I didn't choose the karaoke life. The karaoke life chose me.
Hey, so you ever traveled anywhere before, Kilo?
Yeah, I just got back from Thailand.
How you like it? Was it cracking?
Look, if I
what city you go to? What city you go to? First, I'm asking.
I went to Pattaya.
Yeah, I heard about Pattaya. I heard it's cracking over there.
And I Pattaya in Pattaya, all right?
Hey, yeah, okay. Hey,
yeah.
So you got your passport and everything. So that's what I'm talking about. I need to be talking to you because I don't have any friends with passports. I can travel everywhere virtually by myself, or if I know somebody, I'll pull up on them or I'll figure something out. That's why I don't go a lot of places I could actually probably try and go because I don't really know nobody there. So I'm like, did you go by yourself on this trip?
Yeah, when Dolo, all my homies got federal limit supply on their ID. Yeah, so they can't even. I mean, a lot of them can't even leave the country.
You just went. You just shot over there. Huh? That's your first time going?
Yeah. It was my first time. I never been to Asia. I seen China and all type of stuff
too. I gotta go do it too. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You said you been to China?
I stopped over in China, on Hong Kong. Before bouncing out to Bangkok and then driving over to Pattaya or whatever. It was cool. Like I said, I felt at home. What's up?
How long you stay?
Man,
because the flight's like 20 something, like 20 hours, ain't it? At least about 20. That's the shortest one I saw was 20 hours.
Yeah, and there's 0 direct flights, and the
stops, ain't it?
It's like 21, 22 hours. Yeah, yep.
Like 2 stops. I mean, I've been looking at it. Trust me, I was thinking about going to town, but I'm gonna go over here to Thailand and see what's good. I heard they let you can smoke and everything over there. They got like weed shops in Thailand.
Yeah, they got cannabis lounges.
Yeah. See, okay, yeah.
So I went to one. I don't even smoke, but I met a couple of shorties that, you know what I'm saying.
They're just, I mean, you can do it. It's cheap as hell. The food's hella cheap over there, probably too.
Cheap, good, yeah.
Like $1 or $2 and shit. I was in Brazil, man. I'm trying to tell you, I was eating for like $2 and shit like that, man. Like it's nothing. You know what I mean? What's the exchange rate over there?
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you this number, and this doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah,
3,500 baht is equivalent to it was like $111, $120, something like that.
Yeah,
now,
so
I'm gonna use that round number. just because you can buy like
it's crazy. Anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. You wilding over there. I trust me, but I'll be over there eating all day long, kicking it. I'm probably gonna go over there. Did you drink and kick it over there, or did you like try to stay level headed because you by yourself? You gonna always stay level headed, of course. You know what I mean? Even if you're drinking, you can keep yourself straight. But you know what I mean? You by yourself in a whole foreign country.
Nope. I didn't have a single drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't even drink no more. But what I did, I brought like 35,000-4,000 with me. You know what I'm saying?
You went over there ready. How long was you there for? You said
I was only there for 7 days, and on the 7th day, I left. I had like I had $40 in my pocket by the time I left.
You was wilding. You was wilding, bro. You know that you was wild. You said you brought like 4 bands almost with you. You spent it up that. In Thailand, I know Thailand's probably the cheapest of the. The cheapest. I looked at the hotels over there, and that shit's hella cheap over there too. You know,
it's like $35 a day. Yeah, some hotels. Yeah,
I was like, they cool, and they nice too. I was like, this is nice right here. That's just crazy. You was super wilding, bro. You was having parties, 15 people doing whatever. Everybody in the bar drinks on me. That's what he was doing. I'm tell you. I know. I trust
me. Me and 20 guests line them up. What's up? What you doing? You want us to solve me on the trip? You know what I'm saying? But
20 guests. I like the way you put that. 20 guests. Man. Line them up. Drinks on me.
Look, I told my boss when I got back to work. My boss asked me how was it. I was like, oh, it was good. I got to ride an elephant. You know what I'm saying? I fed an elephant. Went snorkeling and went jet skiing. I was like, look, if I stayed another day, immigration was gonna have to come find me and drag me back to America.
I ain't coming back. Listen, I can stay here for like $1,200 a month. I can live here. You know what I'm saying? For $1,200 a month. For real. I can live here and live like a king here. You know what I'm saying? Like with a nice with a nice ass apartment. You know what I mean? I got all the amenities. I can go. How much you can get massages probably for like what? 5? I don't know. I ain't gonna
like 1,000 baht, which is like $35-$40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have massages every day. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of walking. You don't drive when you're out there. Do not.
Did you have anybody cook for you? Did you have anybody cook for you?
Yeah, room service.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you already said room service.
Room service. Man, I had steaks. Steaks was $10 to $15 for like a big ass steak. You know what I'm saying? And like good burgers and Kobe beef, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? For like the low, like. Is that good quality too?
I gotta go out there. I've been thinking about it. I mean, that flight crazy though. That's 20 hours, man. That's a trip. Is it hard on you?
What you do is you just take some Benadryl. You know what I'm saying? You pop like 2-3 Benadryl. You get a little stuff.
Hey, that's real deal. I try to just stay up all night. I'm gonna keep real. Before I fly, I'll stay up all night and just go to the airport. Just up, you know what I mean? Fuck, let's go. You know what I mean? And try to sleep the whole flight. But when I was going down, went down to Brazil. It was like a 10 hours straight. Like 10 hours of it was a straight flight. I'm like, man, that shit just. I'm older now. I'm like, that's just uncomfortable. I can't. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm trying to get him to get his passport, man, so he can go ahead.
Come on, D-Mac.
Hold on. I just renewed my license last night, and then I started to look up the passport stuff. But then it said download a form, and I was like, I can either play on my phone or download this form. So I played on my phone and went to sleep. But
man,
send me a link. I got it right now. I got the money to get it right now. It's time to go.
I go to the post office or something. I don't even, you know what I mean? Don't you go to the post office? I don't know if you got to, but
I see people go to Walgreens and do it.
You probably can.
Yeah, just go to Walgreens, get the photos. The form is free to download, and it costs $135 or something like that to file it.
I can go get that right now.
I'm trying to go to Africa, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's where I really want to go. Like the several different countries in Africa, man.
I want to go to Brazil.
Brazil's cracking. I ain't gonna lie.
I need to see where these butt lifts come from. I need to see where the butt lifts
it's
come
crazy,
from.
Bro. I'll try to tell people it's not really like that though. Like it's that they use the name, but it's really the girls out there are natural. They're like all natural, but it's like you got to look at it like this. There's more besides the continent of Africa. The most black people outside of Africa live in Brazil. You know what I mean? Like that's where the most, like more than America, more than anywhere else in the world. You know what I mean? So like that blood has just been, circulating through everything. So I mean, the bodies is just natural, man. Like they're naturally bad. The older women are bad. You know, I'm like, yeah, you like 40-something, 50 years old. Bad. You know what I'm saying? Like bad. Still, like you feel me? Like
America takes a toll on people. I know that
it does, man, because we got to work. You got fast food, you got all kind of shit. Kids, you got to pay all these bills.
I don't like
and
when
shit.
they show celebrities, right? And they be like, "Ooh, look at Maya. looking hot at 57. I'm like, yeah, she ain't got no kids and she ain't got to work it for a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look like that too. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, healthy, not a care in the world.
They ain't eating that same bullshit we eating down there. You know what I mean? Like I was down there. I'm trying to tell you, I was eating like a gang of this meat every single day, pretty much. Like they had these meat sticks. You know what I mean? And then I lost weight even eating like that. You feel me? It was weird. I was like, damn, I know every night I went to sleep full as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I lost weight anyways because I think just the food quality is just different. They don't have all those chemicals in their food that we have up here. So they won't allow that shit.
Isn't that crazy how we have chemicals? Like people were like, hey, can we put this much chemicals in this food? And they'd be like, yeah, it won't kill them. So yes, go ahead and do it. It's just a filler. Like think about it. They do it with candy bars, your potato chips, your cereal. Everything. It's supposed to be. They can make it all natural, but they put chemicals. I mean, we're eating it anyways, but they're putting chemicals in it to sell it to you.
You really think about it. Look at our grocery stores. You really think about it. I mean, look how much of the grocery store is really just shit that's on a shelf versus how much shit is fresh.
I went to Safeway
outside.
I'm bad to cut you off. I went to Safeway 2 nights ago, and they were charging $2.49 for a sweet onion.
I saw you put that shit on your page.
A pound.
I honestly don't know how much they. When you said that, I don't know how much they really cost. I order all my stuff like on like the apps and shit. I order all my stuff off the app, so I don't really know how much stuff really costs. I know how much like chicken costs. I've seen that cost.
I saw the price. It bothered me. I was like, my bad, I cut you off. But I was like, $2.49 a pound for an onion.
They said, I mean, a pound.
That's
I thought they did
like a lot. You can't even eat an onion.
No, that's what I'm saying. $2.49 a pound. I was like, damn.
I did onions and pound. I thought it was like each. You just grab one or two. You find the biggest one you can find. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the biggest one you can get. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I trust me. I'm not a real.
You don't do onions?
No, hell yeah. I eat onions with all my like.
What's your favorite kind of onion?
Bro, I mean, it ain't. I don't really like.
Say the yellow one. Say the yellow.
Why you say that?
That's all. I know the yellow and I know the white.
They got the white. Yeah, that's why I'm mostly.
I like green onion. I like green onion. I like red onion on a burger, but I don't like it cooked. I want it like to be raw on a hamburger.
So you a professional about these onions and shit like that. I don't really know, brother. I just
I got a whole thing
on the burger with the cheese. And that's my guy right there.
I got a whole thing of lumpia filling. I just gotta wrap it tonight.
You know, a whole thing of it, huh?
Yeah, like I'm making like
meat for it and everything.
Yeah, the meat's already cooked. Like I said, it's already made. I made 50. About 50 already, and then I'm gonna make another 60 or 50 of this, the one with the meat, and then I'm gonna make veggie ones.
Hey, y'all ever heard of Rayful Edmonds? Either y'all ever heard of Rayful Edmonds? Y'all ain't probably ever heard of him. He's an old school dude from DC. He was a kingpin and shit from DC. He passed away just here recently. He probably did life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like he did most of his life in prison. Just got out like probably like a year or two ago. He passed away. I just wanted to bring that up. You know, so I've always. I did a lot of research, but I saw a lot of movies on Rayful. You know what I mean? Did a lot of research on Rayful, so I just want to throw him out there. Shout out to Rayful. He was a rat though. He didn't win and told on motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Beats. He said, hey. He said that's Rayful Edmonds. He was a gangster though. He did his thing, man. He was a young dude, like 17 in the streets making millions. You know what I'm saying? They say he was moving like 1,000, 2,000 birds a week. He was killing them out of DC. He was the guy out there, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring it up, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at his looking at his obituary and shit they was showing, so I had to bring that up for him, give him a quick shout out. Yeah, man. My night's gonna be real cool and relaxed. I just got back home. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all got going on for Christmas. You got your kids, I know you got your kids, Mac. You know what I mean?
I know. I always they don't ever leave. No, they dipped out.
No, I ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
Okay, you cool. You ain't gotta buy no presents. You might have to. I don't know if you got like nieces and nephews and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta buy presents and shit. People, you feel me?
I'm gonna buy them the same gift that they buy me.
Yeah, I like the way you thinking. Hey, I got my daughter's older. I got her something already. Took care of her kids, so we good. I know D-Mac, you got to buy a bunch of presents. You probably got to buy big shit too. They probably want big things like
no, not really. They're not no more. Like
not no more.
That's my whole Blanta thing. I was like, yo, see, I'm not like Santa because Santa got a factory, he got elves and trademarks and stuff. I'm from the South. All right. So I can only give you what your parents can afford.
You stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, when I was older, me personally, that's when I was asking for. I was asking for bigger shit. I mean, you want to ask for PlayStations? Yeah, PlayStation 6, shit like that. Shit cost like $1,000. I was about to looking at getting my $1,000. I think they like $600 something. Like, I don't know how much they cost. I ain't played a video game in so long. I have no idea, but they cost some bread though. I'm hearing. Especially if you want to get the one where you can go online and stream and all that kind of shit with it.
They ain't even made a PlayStation 6 yet.
They ain't?
No,
brother. It's 5, 6, brother. I don't know.
Yeah, it's only PS5.
I was like, when they dropped the 6, wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on. Where'd it go?
He said gas card.
Gas card.
Yeah. Get him gas card.
Yeah.
You know what I want for Christmas? I want socks and underwear. If somebody could just, because I'm not buying them. And
hey, this came in the mail today, bro. Somebody
sent you some. Hey, that's a good gift though. Sometimes
that's what women should buy for men, socks and
underwear. No, they should not. No, if I gotta buy you a good present, you better not buy me no damn socks and underwear. I'll be mad as a mother. If I buy you some fly shit, you buy me some socks and underwear. I'd be more mad at the girls. I'll be like, hey, what'd you get me? And she tries to give me a pussy. Like, see, that's why I'm not messing with her. She already know that's who she is in my life. That woman right there, that's who you are in my life, and I ain't even mad at you for that. Because you better do some shit I ain't had before from you. So you know what I'm saying? On that night, I better see some shit I ain't seen before there. If that's what you give me as a present, it better be some, you know what I'm saying, some wild shit. You feel me?
I think I'd got socks and drawers. What I'm telling you, if a woman bought me socks and underwear, I'd actually be thankful because that's the one thing I don't buy for myself. I feel okay. Yeah, that works out, man. Fuck you that. I'll be mad as a motherfucker. Motherfucker want Gucci purses and all kind of shit. You want to buy me some socks and drawers? Hell no, it's over. And I don't think I'm going to get with a woman that thinks I'm going to buy. If a woman can't buy it for herself, I shouldn't be with her. No way.
I mean, there's you know what I mean. Like if you buy some fly shit for your girl, you know what I mean. Like I'm sure we've all bought some cool shit that I'm like, oh, that's just fly. But I already know. I already want to say that, D-Back. I already know how you is about shit like that. But you bought her some fly shit, AJB. I know my brother know too. You know what I mean? If I buy you some fly shit, you know, it ain't even an expectation level, but you gonna show me what I'm gonna get you next time. Pretty much how I look at it. Oh, I'm like, oh, okay. You ain't get me shit hardly. Okay. You ain't even. Yeah. And if I know you got it too, because I'm only gonna fuck with you if you're in a decent position in your life. We got to be positioned around the same area. You ain't gotta have us. You feel me? I ain't about to just message you just fucked up. And all the time you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that.
Yeah, that gets tired.
I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the one gonna give me they said just give me the P for Christmas. That's who you are. You just gonna come over for that time, okay? Like, all right,
she's the one that answers at 3 a.m.
You feel me? That's who you are in my life. There. Other than that, he said that Jordan was. You feel me? That's who she gotta be. Because other than that, bro, you better buy me some fly shit. I don't care what it is. You better put a couple dollars together for some paychecks and put it and make it happen.
I think I'd take socks and underwear. I don't want a woman buying me anything. At all.
You just don't want to buy her shit. That's what that is right there. I don't want a woman buy me anything. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't want a woman buy me anything. What the fuck? Yeah, if you buy her something, you better. I'm gonna expect something in return. I'm not saying that I'm not the kind of person who's like everything I get you get me something back. But it's Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Christmas is different. You got to get every. I still have to go Christmas shopping. Like I usually just go, hit it down to Walgreens and pick a couple items. Boop, boop, boop. This looks tight. You know what I'm saying? Like
my brother said, I want Gucci. It ain't got to be that at first, but if it's been a reciprocal, if it's been a time we've been together for a while, I done bought you some fly shit over a period of time. You just want
gifts. That's what you want.
I don't even want gifts. No, I don't. I ain't even like that really. I honestly ain't even that kind of person who want people to buy. People ask me people ask me all the time, like, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. Cause I really got. I'm not saying I got everything, but I got what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like exactly. The things I really want, I already got it. So it's not like that. But it's like I'm going to pay attention though. I'm not just going to sit back and just like smother you with gifts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just flood you with shit, and then all of a sudden you buying me, you know what I mean, some bullshit. Like, come on, bro, some socks and drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like socks and drawers, depending on what kind you get, that's about $100. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand why she'd buy you socks and drawers. You like, I'm gonna get you a Gucci bag.
Check mark, right? You see this check mark, right?
Yeah, that's that Nike shit right there. You know,
that's that Nike shit. Yeah.
No, I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying nothing's bad about it. I go out. I mean, you got to buy yourself fresh socks and drawers and shit. But all I'm saying is, it's not even a comparison thing. It's just like if for the past your birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, it's been fly shit going on, and then all of a sudden we roll around in my shit and it's socks and drawers. It's a wrap, bro. Like
Valentine's Day will test your relationship for real. Hey, like look, not on the gift giving, but it's just like what you receiving. Like I'm telling you, if a woman tries to give you some pussy on Valentine's Day, she don't like you.
Hey,
she like you enough to have sex with you, but she don't like you enough to care about you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Depend on the level of woman you messing with, though. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't got nothing to give, then that's all she got to offer, and that's the one you taking on Valentine's Day. Then that's your decision. You got me. You got to make.
You better run her credit.
I mean, you can both have sex on Valentine's. Yeah, I know.
Something. You know what I mean? Like you supposed to give me. Hey, but
man, I met a lady at the Viking the Whaling days, right? And she had her baby on like one of those seats where the little kid was like big, so he rode on her back, and shit. And he was like hella big. He was like, he was a big ass kid, like 3 or something. And anyway, she's talking to me and she's like, yeah, I went to school for 4 years. And saying she was pretty and shit, but then she was like, yeah, I went to school, but like the teacher quit the class or whatever. So she has all this like, so in my head, I just heard student debt. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I was like, so are you working right now? She's like, no, I'm taking care. I'm right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Did you like her?
What? No, we didn't. No, what? No, student debt. No job.
Listen, I don't. You can have student debt, and I might still like you, but that don't mean you ain't got to be my primary. You know what I'm saying?
No, because then I'll feel bad. I feel bad. I don't want to do. I don't even want to. No, that's. You should be looking for a man.
Did you take out those loans?
Who you talking about? He said exactly. Tell him.
Did you take out those loans for the student debt?
No, not at all.
Then you shouldn't feel bad.
You feel me? You ain't had no problem when they was talking about canceling student loans. You was like, don't pay them back. That's on you. We ain't paying for them.
Who?
That's on her.
Oh yeah, no. I think they should. Everyone's loans should be forgiven.
Nah, you don't saying that shit.
Everyone should get what if
you wasn't saying that shit on the show, bro. This is the new stance right now. It's a new stance. You like if you took out the debt, that should be on you. You didn't say that, D-Mac? You didn't say if you took out the debt, it should be on you.
Dead ass. I said that. I stand by that.
Now you just
because if you're forgiving people's debt that they took, horrible, whatever. Check it out. I want one of my loans forgiven.
That's different. What you take a loan out for? You know what I'm saying? Like, first took a loan for education, that's gonna add to society. You feel me? Motherfucker take out a loan for some jewelry. They be like, forgive my jewelry.
I got this nice Rolex though.
You feel me?
Education that helps society. They be making enough money where they wouldn't have to question about paying back the loan.
I mean, it just depends, man. Sometimes, say a person becomes a teacher. They don't make that much fucking money at first, and they got this big ass debt.
You should have been smart enough to know that shit.
That helps society.
It's not about the money, though.
See, look at I know you just
society.
Like a troller right now. I know you troll like a motherfucker. Yeah. But you know what I mean? That's how I look at education. I'd rather have an educated person educate people than fucking just like I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's why I don't care about forgiveness. That shouldn't even be. We shouldn't even be piling debt on the people for that type of shit, anyways. That's corny.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at other, industrialized nations, man. They're not doing that shit. We ain't gonna get into all that. But I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But back to the woman, man. Just because she has student debt. She wasn't your type just because she has student debt, man. That's crazy.
In other countries, like we should be like that. America's like, yeah, nah, not gonna happen.
Fucking with it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's like being important. Like, hey, me and this guy got the same charge, but he's lighter than me, and I got more time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's gonna change? Nothing.
And my brother said, "Hey, I'm just saying." My brother said they said Ukraine's president bought a Megane. They also said she bought a Bugatti and she didn't. They showed the receipt on it. It was fake. They faked the receipt. A lot of that be propaganda. So we don't get into all that because it's right. But a lot of that be propaganda so that they can try to like tell us, oh, you guys are sending your money over these people for no reason. You know what I mean? They're getting over on you. They're just taking your money and spending it on gifts, but they're not even really doing that shit. You feel me? So that's what I heard. That's what I've seen too. But but like I said, I wouldn't care. At Kilo, I'm like this. If a woman got debt, man, people got debt. That's part of life. I don't think debt is bad. I don't think all debt is bad. Depending on what kind of debt you got, all debt's not bad. People got debt. You know what I mean? They got housing loans, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not tripping on. She got debt. We gonna work. I mean, especially if I like her. You know, if I like you, if I dig you, you know what I mean? Then we gonna go ahead and we gonna work around it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Facts. I mean, like, what is 100,000 in student loans compared to 700, 800,000 for a home loan? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I mean, which one would you rather have? Let me ask you that question. Which one would you rather have?
Shit, I got both.
but you know what though? Both of them are good because one of them is going to provide you with opportunity for a higher income. The other one's providing you with generational wealth. So both of those two loans are not those are not bad. That's not bad debt in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying? That's not like I just went and bought you ain't go buy $800,000 in chains. You feel what I'm saying? Like you ain't just got the jewelry on. You ain't just, and it was trying to shine like new money. He said
it was close. It was no, because look, because when I bought my house, I had a fat ass down payment, but I live in LA, so everything is like hyperinflated.
Hold on. I want you to say that over again. Say that. See, when you did what? What you do?
When I bought my house, I had to put a fat ass down payment on.
Yeah. I like to hear congratulations, my brother. Real talk. That's huge for a black man, especially being and in the market you in, not to cut you off. In the market you in, that's a great achievement, man. So go ahead though. The floor is yours.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah. So the down payment had to be, a little fat because it's LA and everything is hyperinflated. And I was looking at, all this money. I was like, man, I should really go cash out. I should give me a rollie. I could go give me a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. hey, but the cold part about it is that if you not that if you cash out and you go get yourself like another crib,
credit score?
It's another crib somewhere. Then you go then you go cash out again. You can go get the rollie because you got something that's going. You know how this whole game works. It's really about real estate's the best investment, man. Better than anything you can invest in is real estate. That's the best thing because it's passive, for real passive. More or less, unless you got a house that's got like a lot of problems like a car. You know what I'm saying? You just fix those and get those on the road and you good. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So I work in the corporate sector of the world, and so a lot of my coworkers are telling me, they're like, like what we do is, with the equity, we tap our equity line and go out and put that on the down payment for a second house, if it has a vacation or Airbnb, and we just keep that shit rolling. We build up 2-3 houses. I'm like, damn, that's some cold shit. But that's the power of having a solid partner.
Exactly.
Credit,
And having a good partner too, having like a good woman in your life too. That's how you can utilize that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, D-Mac, she might have been the right one. She was educated. She had college. I don't know if she graduated, but she was educated. She was on her way somewhere, man. You know what I mean? It might not been who you wanted at the time. You feel me? But it is what it is.
Actually, never mind. They changed the law now. Student loans do not go away after X amount of years, but other loans will.
I don't think.
Hey, I just set out a link there. If anybody that's watching the stream wants to come in and join the discussion, please just click on the stream, the link, and we can bring you in here. Make sure you're showing like at least your forehead on the camera. You can't just be a blank screen. Or your thumbnail. Yeah, for real. You got to stand on business.
Hey,
you got to stand on business.
I be on these political sites, man. These motherfuckers be on there saying the wildest shit. This dude is the most racist motherfucker in the world, right? But I don't take that shit really personal, man. I don't really care if people racist and shit. That's kind of they hang up. It's not mine. You know what I mean? Like I don't go fuck what you say to me because I know who I am. I think a lot of times we allow that type of shit to get to us because we've been through so much and we feel some kind of way about how life has turned out. I mean, not just for us, but how it's really gone. We understand it. So it kind of affects us, but it don't really affect me. So I'm like, you say the wrong thing to me in my face, it's okay. It's different. I got to react because I have to. You feel me? But online, these motherfuckers, I know you probably just, you ain't even got your picture in the profile. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, what you're saying is really off base anyway. I know you know what I'm saying? You probably unhappy. You ain't got a bra. You got nothing going for yourself. I'm a smile and laugh, you know what I mean, and joke about shit with you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
you got to watch out on social media is your friends on Facebook that haven't changed their profile picture in 4 years. They on drugs.
He said they on drugs, man, or they gained hella weight. One of the two. Or they gained hella weight, or they on drugs. One of the two. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand the people that said you like
drugs. I ain't think about that, D-Man.
Yeah, for real. It happens all the time. Because I've seen it. I was like, oh, that's why you haven't been on Facebook. I'm like, you smoked that? Shit. All right. So, damn, where was I going with that one?
You stupid, bro. That's real talk. He said they on drugs. Damn, I always thought that was like a weight thing or something like that. I never thought it was drugs. I ain't thinking about that. I don't know why I didn't think that shit.
I'm mad they got rid of the tag photos. Like people can't use the photos like to tag you in no more. That's how you used to that's how you used to see how much the woman really like weighed. Because a friend took the picture, when people take pictures, right? And you want to show the best picture of yourself.
Yeah, so you just take an eye shot, just your head and all that kind of shit.
I don't want to twist my body wrong, and someone takes a picture and I look like a tree without leaves. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And shit
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, man. There's just certain things I look for when I look at certain things, anyways. When it comes to anybody, but I ain't gonna get into that. People will be like, "Oh, he's like this and like that." But when I look at women, I look at certain things. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna say all that, but
honesty and personality. That's what I mean. Hey, I like honesty, but if you're not gonna show me what I'm about to go, I don't like that. I can't do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a dishonest. It's if you don't show you what your body looks like
yeah, you gotta give it a full shot.
Like it's kind of
I'm gonna look for like what for how your arms look. What do your arms look like? If your arm is hella big, then I know you're probably either, you know what I'm saying? That's just one of my key factors. Like, okay, you know, I'm not saying that it's gonna turn me all the way off. We're gonna leave that right there. But that's what I'll be like, okay, let me see. Okay, that's probably what that is right there. You know what I mean? I try not to judge. You can't ever really judge people because you don't know who they are. You do want to give everybody opportunity, but what you attracted to, you attract to. What you ain't. That's life. You feel me?
Yeah. Until
you like tortas?
Huh?
You like tortas?
The sandwich?
You know, Goodwill ain't talking about no damn sandwich.
Look, I'm a fat. My daughter orders tortas from the store. From the Mexican restaurant. I have one. It's delicious. Like, so I thought.
Tell her what you talk about. I know what you're talking about.
I just really thought you were talking about food. My bad. Go ahead.
Bruh.
Well, do you? That's what he says. Well, do you?
That's what I'm saying.
Always
I do.
Hey, I can tell you, dude. I tell you. Listen, I'm trying to go to Pattaya with you, man. How do you say it? Is it Pattaya?
Pattaya, man. I don't know. I know how to get
I'm trying to go there. Hey, listen, I'm trying to go there with you ASAP. You know, I'm keeping it real. I ain't got nobody to go nowhere with, man.
It's gonna be like 4 months from now. I'm going back.
He said 4 months. He already got a schedule. Yeah. That's how I know it's cracking.
I'm counting my PTO from work and everything. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm not playing around.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, brother. Yeah.
No sick days, nothing.
He said, I don't care how you feel getting up and going to work. He can have COVID 27. He's coming to work that day, boss.
I have COVID 30. I'm coming. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm dead ass
send me home.
People don't understand, man. Going out the country is just so much better than anything. It's just because of the feeling, man. It's like, I don't know. I've done a lot of shit in this country. It doesn't really impress me too much. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a lot of places, done a lot of shit. What's that? What you got?
Man.
That shot cut there. Yeah. Did you go to Bangkok? You went to Bangkok too. Did you go to Bangkok?
Yeah, I flew.
Because you got to fly into Bangkok, huh? And then I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, you got to take like an Uber or whatever.
How far is it from there? I was looking at that. They don't have an airport there at all.
It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But that shit's worth it. I'm telling you, it's only $50. But look, I got to my hotel at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and the first thing after I checked in and got to my room, I said, "All right, time to go hit the streets."
He said it was cracking still.
And I pulled up. Look. I don't want to get too graphic or nothing like that.
Just say what you want to say. We good. We ain't gotta say too much. I
went to 7-Eleven. I went to 7-Eleven and man.
In Thailand?
I went to 7-Eleven and started pulling. I'm telling you, I pulled.
You don't understand. Hey, Mac don't understand how it goes. When you
every shot, that shit was hitting. All right. That shit was at 4 o'clock in the morning to 7-Eleven. I'm telling you.
Everything, bro. Hey, he said like Curry, man. That's where he said as soon as he pulled up, it was like Curry. He don't understand. When you go out the country, bro, it's just different because you also my cousin's from England, right? He came out here and he got that accent. Yeah. He like, you know what I mean? Women, he's a good looking dude, you know what I mean? Young dude, you know what I'm saying? So automatically he gonna get something. You know what I mean? Some people you ugly. No, it is what it is.
I met your cousin. As soon as I heard him talk, I was like, oh, he about to get them all.
He got them all. As soon as he got there, like, he just so you a man. So imagine you American, and then you know what I'm saying? Nigga on top of that, you know what I'm saying? And you got a little bit of, you know what I mean? It's going down. I'm not saying that's what I do when I'm going somewhere like that. I'm just saying that's what happens.
You know, it's weird. Like I went to Canada once and I would talk, and the women in Canada would be like, "Yo, I love your accent." I'd be like, "What are you talking about, my accent?" But I guess like, yeah, we have our own accent or whatever. Yeah. So
you speak differently, man. I mean, you know how Canada is when it comes to us. Anyways, it's crazy. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
So I got to get over there, man. I've been really
For sure.
I've been really looking at his ass big bro, right? That's my bro. I really he know. Hey, we gonna get you on here too.
Coming to the stream. Come on, man. Hop in.
You already know what it is. He can come in. You already know he can come in anytime he wants to. That's my oldest brother, right? That's my big bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I definitely my biggest thing, man, is just traveling and figuring out like where do I want to maybe retire at one day? You know what I'm saying? Like where I want, because it may not be anywhere in particular. You can literally if your retirement package is cool, you can literally retire in probably 2 different places. I can live here and I can have a crib over here and just fly back and forth. Basically, just shoot back and forth.
You can on a 6-month tourist visa extended by 3 months to 9 months out of a year. Yeah,
you feel me?
Country.
And just boom, 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 just back and forth. And eventually you're gonna. I got a dude, my partner down in Brazil. He's a resident. He's down there. He lives there. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little crib. That little younger dude. I don't know how old you are. My partner, he's like 33, 34. He living 26. Down there. Yep, you going, man? You doing the right? He doing the right thing, man. To be as young as you is, you doing the right thing right now because you're seeing the world. You know what I mean? You're not waiting until you get older. I couldn't go nowhere for a long time. You know, this is what it was. You know what I'm saying? I was stuck. But as soon as I got my opportunity, I was out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Never look back. Never look back
again. You're like, you always got, man, I like it. It's more comfortable, man. It's way more comfortable for you. You know what I mean? You're not worrying about certain things. It ain't the same kind of vibe for you. You worried about, I'm seeing what I'm already supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? I already know how, okay, I see you peeping me. I see this going on over here. That's just regular shit. You know what I mean? I see that coming from a mile away. You know what I mean? So I'm not one of them dudes who's gonna sit my drink down and just be a dummy and just whatever is whatever. I'm not, brother. I sit the drink down, that's a wrap. You can have that drink. That drink's finished. You know what I'm saying? The bottle gets set down and I walk away. It's finished. That's your bottle now. Keep it.
It's for the club now. Yeah.
Cause it's like $15 anyways. Give me 30 bottles. I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying? No, give me 3 more bottles. You got a bottle coming. You got to be. It's different, but. Yeah, man. So it's a different situation getting a chance to go somewhere else out the country and just being able to relax, man, and really relax. And not like America, you're not really relaxed here.
Man, it's not relaxed
every day. You got to pay every day. You paying something every day. You know what I mean? Yeah. This bill, that bill. Some countries they ain't even got water bills. This bill, that bill. I'm like, you ain't got a water bill, brother. They don't even know what the water. Yeah. Like shit. They
got bills because people wanted their own. But yo, thank you all for coming to the Friday Fix.
Look, you want to kick us off the show? Now you go. What you got something going on, nigga?
Oh no, we kicking it. Okay, give me a minute.
Kilo,
I gotta use the bathroom.
Go ahead, nigga. Give me a kilo on this motherfucker, man. We good. You know, so I don't know if you got to go. You got something to do right now?
No, I ain't got shit to do.
I'm talking Kilo. I'm talking about Kilo, right? You already showed us.
I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. I ain't in a rush to go back.
I'll be right back.
Give us 1 second, Mac. Come on back, man. Don't be running off for too long, brother.
Yeah, no, I'll be right back. I just gotta grab something.
Big Mac.
So why'd you choose Brazil?
I always wanted to go to Brazil since I was young, man. I always thought like Brazilian women, you know what I'm saying? They always show like the Amazonian woman. When I was younger, I always thought about, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I always wanted to go see it anyways, like Amazon rain, all that good shit. So, you know, it's just something I've always, since I was a kid. So when I got a chance to go there, because I've been to other places too, way before I went there. I should have went there years ago. I could have. You know what I mean? But I wasn't. But when I got an opportunity to go, it's because I had a friend who lived there and he speaks the language. It's Portuguese down there. I speak like rudimentary Spanish. I'm taking lessons right now though. For everybody out there, if y'all looking to get like any kind of like, I got a dude right now. He teaches 5 different languages. You know what I mean? So, and none of them is whatever they speak in Thailand. Trust me, I'm thinking about them. Like, I like to be able to know what's going on. If I can't walk in somewhere and hope somebody understands me, I don't want to do that. I don't want to walk somewhere and then not understand shit that's going on around me. I don't like that shit.
It is uncomfortable, but what you got to do is you got to lock in with a local. Lock in with a dude or lock in with a shorty. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't, man. A lot of them motherfuckers, you found somebody good probably, but a lot of motherfuckers you can't. I have to watch them, bro. I mean, I was in Cartagena. I was in Colombia. Man,
I mean,
I've been.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm down there. Hey, look, it was cracking, man. But you got people down there. You don't know who you fucking with. I'm not about to just have you around me next to you, just watch me like, yeah, everything's laughing, joking, jokey, and then all of a sudden get late at night and it's something crazy happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how my mind feels out. Cause I done been through a lot. I done seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? In my life. So everything about me is like caution. You know what I'm saying? To everything I'm doing is like, okay, I got to move right. I got to see this right. I got to see it before it's coming. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a victim of some dumb shit where I could have saw that happening. You know what I mean? So I'm a preserve, you know what I mean? Whatever space I got, I got people, they come up to you, you know how I go. Oh man, they want to talk to you and shit. I don't trust that motherfucker immediately. My first instinct is not to trust you. And it comes from just other parts of life. You know what I'm saying? Like my first instinct is that's not a good thing to go through, but it helps you. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cautionary type thing. You know what I mean? So when you went down there, like give me like a read of how you went. You just call it because you this ain't the first time you travel because you comfortable as a motherfucker because you done went to the hotel room, got you an Uber to go out and go do something, hit the 7-Eleven, got it cracking. You know what I'm saying? You didn't win and got it cracking somewhere else before. This ain't your first time getting it cracking.
Not so. This was. I mean, I've been to Europe. I've been to France. I've been to Monaco.
With you if you did all that. You said you've been to Monaco. How was that? Monaco's rich as fuck over there. They got.
I never felt so poor in my life.
Yeah, they breaded over there. You know what I'm saying? How was
the average car was like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche. I'm serious. Like
were they hospitable? GTs. Were they super hospitable towards you?
It was a lot of mix. Like they had the Rolex tournament going on for this tennis little luau that they got out there.
Okay.
But everybody was kind of just like to themselves. You know what I'm saying? You look, you black, so there's there's black people, right? But it's not like it is over here. You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy because when you think about it, like most places you go where there's not a lot of us, they show you love. They be like happy to see you. Like, okay, I went to Sao Paulo. Rio de Janeiro is where it's really like that's the you know what I mean, like where that's the same kind of vibe right there. You feel me? But Sal's cracking too though. That's like the other vibe, but it's the same thing, but it ain't the same because ain't the beaches and all that kind of. But it's a city. It's New York, but it's cracking still. You know what I'm saying? It's still like you walk down the street, you go, you know what I'm saying? You go fishing if you want to go fishing. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because I like that analogy, yes, sir.
Because they don't see us. They don't see us, and we don't, they're not used to that. Like we've never seen an American here that the place you came to, we never seen one before. You know what I mean? I'm the first one, but my dude speaks Portuguese, so I got somebody to translate for me who I trust, who I know, who's not trying to move me. You know what I mean? So I can kind of get a little bit looser than what I would get if I was just there by myself. I would be like kind of, tight. You know what I mean? Here, no, I'm cool. I don't want to drink. I might drink one. You know what I mean? But I ain't going. But I was over down there. I got twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm on one. Not sloppy. I don't ever get sloppy. You know what I'm saying? But I can, I can feel it. I can get numb. I can let my body get a little bit numb. You know what I mean? So
I feel.
Brazil's cracking, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out Brazil. I wanted to get Asia up out the way. I'm gonna go back to Thailand.
What y'all doing for New Year's? What y'all doing for New Year's?
Think about going out the country. I'm sure I just play with you. I ain't doing nothing, bro. I probably ain't doing shit.
Bros and shit over here.
I probably ain't doing shit.
I ain't trying to spend no money, and I ain't trying to get shot at, and I ain't trying to shoot at. I mean, I ain't trying to be no nothing.
See what I'm saying? Because I told him, man, anywhere we go, most places we go, and if it's gonna be fun for me, it's gonna be people who look like me there. You know what I mean? Yeah. People who look like me, most times we going through bullshit for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go hang out at a techno club or hang out with these people who I really don't want to be around. And you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, a mixture is good, but I want to hear the music I want to hear. And the type of shit I like to hear, it's probably gonna be some bullshit happening there. You know what I mean? You feel me? The shit I want to hear, I'm like, man, goddamn, somebody about to go home fucked up tonight. It's gonna be bad business, and I'm hoping.
You know why dudes fight in the club? Is because most guys are like street dudes, and so they can, like, in their little town, their area, and their neighborhood, they're the top, of whatever. Yeah. But when they go to the club, they got to compete with dudes that actually have like real jobs and money and stuff. And so you can't
do nothing.
They do, but you feel some type of way because the women they trying to, the worst thing you do is bring a woman to the bar with you. You know what I'm saying? As a young man, as a young man,
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I might go somewhere. I'd have been places, and you know what I mean? You might bring somebody with you if that's how, you know.
Yeah, no, like as an adult, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as a young man, like I'm fresh 22, 23 now. It's not happening.
Yeah, not happening. You ain't got to do that. But I mean, depending on what your relationship is with them too. If you keep it, if you got an open, honest relationship with a person where you can just like, hey, you know who I am. I know what's up. When you're younger, it's different. When you get older, it's different too. Don't get me wrong. It's really
different. It's way different.
It's really how you make it, bro. At the end of the day, it's really how you make anything. Because as you get older, you start seeing there's a lot of there's a lot of older women too who, like, they understand. Like, bro, I've been single. I've lived alone for a very long time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't live by myself for a long time. I'm sure you probably have too, or whatever the case may be. You understand me. I understand you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sit back and pretend this is going to be this or that. And the third, I'm not telling you I'm looking. Some dudes is out looking for marriage right now. I'm not saying I'm not, but that's not, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm not jumping in this like, oh, I'm looking to marry you right now. No, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see what happens.
Let's bet half my stuff we stay together. Like, nah.
Stupid, bro. No, that's not. But
hey, I got to go and brace you right here.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man.
He said nope.
But it ain't. If you find the right person, bro, it's cool. If you find a person you can truly. I'm not trying to say that for the crowd. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm like, if you find the right person, then it is what it is. Here, drop those on there too.
Yeah, I got you.
I got one of them. But I'm like, if you find the right person, then why not? You know what I mean? You can a person you can really chill with, you can vibe with, you can travel, go places with, and you enjoy being there with them. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I'm big on like attraction. I got to be attracted to you. I got to want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you too. You know what I'm saying? At the same time,
I like girls with pretty smiles. I keep telling you that. I see some women that be like,
hey, if the lights is off and Netflix is on, can you really see it?
You know, feel me? I mean,
but the lights come on, I got to see it.
In petite, are they petite? Are they what they look like?
Man,
everything is everything.
Look like whatever you can imagine. There's something like for every. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's exactly like that.
Wait till you go to a Latin American country. See, I want us to switch. I want us to crisscross the globe. I want to go over there. I want you to come over here. Now I want to see, like, okay, then you tell me, because it's just different. Because these is like really, black / Spanish, whatever else is they mixed in with any kind of like native whatever was there before black. You know what I mean? It's different. And people be like, oh, BBL. It ain't all BBLs, brother. It's a lot of them. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of them, but it ain't like that. It's a lot of them that's just what it is. You know what I mean? You get it from your mama, like Juvie said, you get it from your mama. You feel me?
You see that stuff in New Jersey where they're telling people not to shoot the drones down anymore or shoot at them?
Huh. I mean, shit, why not? Hey, listen, at the end of the day,
I saw the video of the dude. He was like, bow, bow.
If they're not telling people what it is, man, I would shoot them down too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't telling me what it is. It could be something potentially dangerous. I'm shooting the motherfuckers down too. If everybody outside shooting, ain't nobody calling the police about it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Man, you would love LA.
Hey, LA, it's probably, I mean, I can only imagine. Hey, LA it's crazy because it don't seem like that's what it is, but that's what it is out there. You know what I mean? Like LA don't give when you hear about LA, you don't think about just straight what's really going on out there. Now, when you get there, you see it, but you don't see it like unless you go there. You feel me? Fact. Like I was in I was in like North Hollywood, place like that, where it's not really. You feel me? Where you ain't really seeing that. And I was other places moving around, but you ain't not really seeing that. But you know what I mean? Like it just, but what's going on out there at the same time. You know what I mean? I know how long you been out there for.
I've been out there for out here for 2 years, 2-3 years.
And you already bought a spot and everything, man. Hey, listen, bro, you better let yourself be known what you. I like what you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a little youngster right there. I ain't saying it like that. Don't take that offensively at all. Period. But I respect what you're doing, man. You moving around the right way. You living life, man. You getting a chance, showing yourself, giving you a chance to see life. Because a lot of us who 26 years old on papers. Fucked up, not really taking taking life seriously, not putting away nothing, no 401k, nowhere, not doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like we don't really
got no guidance.
A lot of us, you know what I mean? A lot of us
crazy. They try to tell you that the impact of hip hop is not mind control and all this stuff and influential.
Same thing he was saying earlier, though. If you are listening,
it is what it is. Think about it. And so if the person that controls hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and how it gets to the masses doesn't really like you, they're just going to feed you crap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they're feeding you. Because I remember, because a lot of people don't understand, between 1988 and 92 was like a mecca of like black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm telling you, it was like black. That's what the hip hop was. You know what I'm saying? You had your little gangster rap and stuff, but it was just like empowerment. We had Crush Colors. We had all kind of, everything was booming. And then they were like, nah, we got to stop this. And then
it's really the same thing he was saying when he was talking about like, man, you were like, we should make a movie about these things. He was like, doesn't it? Like, but me personally, I feel like we tell our stories. You know what I mean? You got to tell your stories, but at the same time, it does feed into, because when I was younger, I listened to straight, you know what I mean, like gangbanging music, all kind of wild shit. And it did kind of like, it made you think a certain kind of way, it made you feel a certain kind of way, but I was smart enough to understand. I mean, some days I wasn't, and I'm, there's lucky things that could have happened to people's,
Think about this. The guy that made, the guy that made First 48, right? You watch that show, and black folks is on there snitching, but they ain't getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? For the show. You might as well, I'm saying, it's already happening. You know what I'm saying? They make movies about Ted Bundy. They make movies about Jeffrey Dahmer. They make movies about, what's his name from Chicago? Frank Nitti. You know what I'm saying? They make all these movies. You know what I'm saying? They have shows where the people are in there killing people. You know what I'm saying? American Greed, where they're killing their families for money. Make their own profit off it. Think about it. They got the show Zeus, or the channel's the thing
50.
Zeus.
Look at what 50's doing. 50's profiting off of everything. So it's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think we just got to start. I think a lot of it's the fact that we don't have a lot of ways out. A lot of people don't have a way out, so they're taking their best. Like while I was talking to you, like, man, anybody who's doing this dumb shit, like, remember we had that conversation. We were talking about people, what people go. Some people are just trapped in the environment they're in. There's some people who are just prone to violence. That's what the fuck is good with them. Yeah. They only are good for this.
If you find enough people, we're all trapped here in this environment. Are we going to continue to suffer, or can someone come forward and we all just focus and get together and be like, let's build this? Okay, we're having trouble trying to eat. Let's build a farm. Let's make seasonal farming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're having trouble with water. Hey, let's dig a well. You know what I'm saying? The streets messed up. Hey, let's watch a YouTube video to see how we can fill this pothole ourselves.
Don't get me wrong. I think those are great ideas. I think there's certain people, like-minded people, can do certain things, but then you're gonna have people who gonna come take that shit. Who gonna be like, you know what? Okay, they built this over here. Now, how can I come take this from you? Because that's what they're good at. There's certain people in all of our lives who the only thing they're really good for is like, let me go handle that for you. That's what they're good for. You know what I mean? If they can't handle something for you, they're going to figure out a way to make sure that they can keep themselves involved in your life one way or another. There's a lot of those people in our neighborhoods. Those are the people who are perpetuating violence, because they're that's all they got going.
You be like, hey, yo, we going to look out for you to make sure whatever you doing, you don't get hemmed up for it, but you can't do it to us. And then you have to protect it. It should be. You protect your neighborhood. You protect your neighborhood.
No rationale, brother.
You protect your neighborhood. If you're one of those people that you bout it, and this is your area, you should protect the people in it. You should want them to flourish. You should stop terrorizing your own people. That's the whole thing. You're terrorizing your own folks. But when the cops show up, you get all scared. You thought that's when who said David Banner said that's when they throw the guns.
Now, listen, I agree with you. That's the same thing. Like, you look at the mob, the same thing they did. They made their people pay for protection in their neighborhoods. They made their businesses pay for that. It's a part of the game. It's a part of what happens. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not. I just see it, and I can understand why people are the way they are. Like, there's some people, like, if you kill somebody in my family, how you think I'm gonna feel about it? I'm not gonna just say, oh, okay, the common goal is this now. Some motherfuckers will, because that's they're okay. They're like, I've grown up and I don't want. Some motherfuckers gonna hold on to that hate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna keep it real. But even though I'm able to transcend and see above certain things, I'm gonna hold on to that hate. You know what I mean? Luckily, I can see things from a different level. Because if I was young and I was just one of those type of dudes, that's why I understand them. Because I'm like, okay, I know why you feel the way you feel. Because I've held on to certain things in my life to this day. Still got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure all of us do, but we just were able to grow past it. We got older. You know what I mean? Like, we were able to grow past it. This young man, I know another young dude, like, I think his name's Rob Lowe. Robert, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude is Boomer's brother. He's taking care of his business too, college, you know what I'm saying, doing what he got to do, handling his business the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of people I love seeing that from black men. They're the kind of black men we need to lift up. We don't need to keep talking about the same. I'm gonna talk about it because that's what I do, but we don't need to keep talking about the same negative figures that who are perpetuated by by everybody else who's seen us. You know, like when I was growing up, we looked at the cats in the neighborhood who was getting money. Them was the dudes who we was like, okay, yeah, because everybody else was broke, ain't have shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what am I gonna do? Look at the dude who ain't got shit, who come home after work drinking a beer, you know what I'm saying, and damn near hate his life, or I'm gonna look at the cat who's driving something foreign. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was young. You don't know any better. You know what I mean? So you see that that's what you idolize. But in reality, they should be looking at people like this young man here who taking care of his business, owns a crib, traveling the world. You know what I mean? Got a good job. I mean, he's taking care of his business. That's who we should be. That's what we should be building up in our culture. People like that. Instead of this other bullshit that we do, because all we know is we're trying to all make it out. We're trying to all get to the money. And that's why we look at people who however they're getting it. Those are the ones we look at as, okay, that's who I want to be like. That's what I admire. You feel me? Yeah. Rather than the people like, you know, who
well, I mean, it's all about. I mean, that's just what they show on. So we all like to watch fuck shit. I like to watch stupid videos online of people messing up their lives. I like their drama.
He didn't switch the whole mother.
I'm just saying that's our entertainment. That's what we like to see. They had a news channel. I remember back when I was a kid, they had this news channel. It's like, it's a news channel. We're just gonna tell you good news 24/7. Nothing but good news. It was gone in a month because nobody wanted to hear no good news. Show me your pain.
I mean, I think that's because other people are in pain. That's because most motherfuckers who's watching shit, they hurt. They don't want to see good shit. Like you said,
no, we like to watch. We like to watch people crash out.
I don't like that shit. I
don't like to watch nobody crash out. Yeah.
There's people who are fucked up like to see fucked up shit. I'm not saying you fucked up. I'm just.
That's what you're saying, bro. That's what you're saying. What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying. I don't like to see fucked up shit happen to people, man. I just don't like it because I almost can feel that kind of pain for them. Like, damn, I don't want you to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what you about to go through. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't make that move. You feel me? I wish more of that type of shit for people than me to sit back and watch.
What about the video where the cop, it was like the white people and they was outside of the restaurant and the lady turned and tried to kick the cop in the dick and he gave her a 2-piece and then the boyfriend came over and started bombing on the cops. You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't
probably,
seen that.
but I think I did, but I'm just saying, like,
man,
this is what we devolved into right now in this conversation. We were from talking about empowerment in the neighborhood to talk about beating up the police. This is crazy.
A 2-piece on the police.
Yeah, and they all just got handcuffed. You didn't see that? They were arguing, and she was like messing with the cops. She just kicked him and tried to kick him in the dick. He 2-pieced her. Ding. Yeah.
Hey, you let me know when you want to go on another vacation, brother. Because I'm coming. I'm coming too. That's real.
Y'all about to get the passport tomorrow.
You ain't going to get your passport. I'm telling you this. I've been telling this for over a year.
I have the money to do it now. I got the money to do it now.
A year. We've been talking about this for over a year. You know what I'm saying?
Man, just do it. Once you put your application, all you gotta do is wait for him. You know what I'm saying?
Bam, it's gonna hit you in the mail.
Yeah.
It's gonna come in there.
4 to 6 weeks. Yeah.
And you out in the world doing whatever you want to do.
No, I'm about to go do it. I gotta take a picture like
international Uno. You know what I'm saying?
You can't smile in your photo, but I know what you mean.
You can't.
Nope.
Yes.
Man,
hey, I'm trying to tell you right now, it's gonna be that because you can just imagine. I mean, you can go anywhere in the world, man. Pretty much, you can go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's gonna be my face on my passport.
Whatever you need to do, brother.
I got
whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's probably one of the best things I ever did in life. Right there was being able to get. I couldn't. Just getting my passport.
It changed your whole perspective on how you see the U.S. and everything. Yeah.
Everything, just on life in general,
society and everything. Yep.
Yeah, people don't understand that, and they think it's all you're doing. This no, man, because you get to go see shit for what it really is. Like this shit is like the world is a fucked up place, really. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up, and you get to see like what the U.S. does to other countries, what we, you know what I mean, like how we like kind of dictate how other people get to live. Like you get to see that shit firsthand and hear their stories. People don't really they don't like to say they don't like the US, but a lot of motherfuckers don't really like us.
Yeah,
because they feel like we feel like we better than everybody.
We got our thumb on everybody and shit. But
it's crazy. That's why I'll ask her. I remember one time I was on a video, I was listening to the video, I was like, hey, I'm from the US, is that okay? Because I'm being honest, some motherfuckers gonna have something fucked up to say to you. They be like, oh, you guys, but some people are gonna ask you what you think about something just so they can hear your viewpoint. And I'm black, so I'm like, people ask me, what do we think about what's going on over in Israel? Not to get into the subject, but I'm like, man, I'm black, so I feel like I'm a Palestinian. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at life. It's from the perspective of a Palestinian does, because I know that I'm oppressed over here. So imagine how they feel over there. You know what I mean? So when they hear that coming from us, they're like, okay, we thought that y'all felt like kill 45,000 more. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't already kill 45,000. You know what I'm saying? Like because that's how because that's our. Man, we just elected, not to get into any of that kind of stuff.
No, you're getting into it, brother.
We're not getting into it. We're not. But I'm just saying they feel like we all feel the same way, because just like we all feel like the people over in Israel probably feel the same way. Kill them all, do whatever else. But in reality, you go talk to the people, they're like, man, I don't really fucking agree with that shit. But it's the government.
You know what's funny? When I was over in Thailand, a couple of some friends I met over there were like, yeah. Did you know what I'm saying? What do you think about Donald Trump? Did you vote for Donald Trump? Like, I was just like, damn, for real? Like,
they probably like it. Do they like him?
It was mixed. Some of them were like, this dude's, in their opinion, he was, not a good fit. And some of them were like, he's such a great businessman. He's very handsome. That type of BS, whatever.
They probably depend on who they're trying to figure you out. Like, what you think?
Good luck.
Hey, whatever you think is what they think. Some of them gonna be like, what do you think? Oh yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Some of them gonna have their real opinion. Some of them gonna give you their real opinion about life. You know what I mean? But
hey, what did you get you guys? Do you guys get yourself anything for Christmas?
Yeah, washer and dryer.
Nice.
That's real deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
That shit. No, I ain't get myself nothing. I ain't get myself nothing this year. What about you?
I think I bought a Funko Pop.
What's that?
Another one?
Another one. Yeah, I've been slowing down on it.
What is that?
It's like a Funko Pop. It's like kind of like a figurine.
Yeah. Oh, is that the one things you got built up in the back of your?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they are. My daughter's like, Dad. He's like, she was asking me about this shit. I was like, I don't know what the fuck those is. I just know he collects them. They're probably collector's items.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Hey, my bro said he got some bullets. That's what I'm talking about. Bullets cost bread.
All right,
People don't understand. Bullets cost money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, hey, it's gonna eventually. But I think Dave Chappelle was he the one who was like, man, make bullets worth $1,000 a piece. You know what I'm saying? He said, was it him or was it Chris Rock? One of them was like, if you make bullets $1,000 a piece, people gonna be like, man, I would shoot you. You know what I'm saying? If you make bullets more expensive.
Oh man,
bullets is expensive right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Bullets cost bread. You know what I'm saying?
You remember back when you could get like 100 pack of like 223 from Walmart?
Listen to like talk to Big Bro. He's the one who know about that. For a long time, they wasn't really. You know, so I can't have those kind of conversations.
Oh, okay.
No, you good. You go talking shit. But you know what I'm saying, Big Bro, he know. You know what I'm saying? He goes out to the range and does his thing. You know what I mean? He said the 223s for how much?
Man, 100 pack from Walmart back when they used to sell them was like $30,
right.
25, $30 for 100.
So the Funko Pops is like this, like they're these things like this. I don't know if you can see. That's the hamburger.
That's the hamburger. Okay,
yeah, it's the hamburger. And then I got like hold on. I got Bismarcky.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's passed away too. That might end up being a collector's edition.
Yeah,
or some shit.
Sure. I got myself.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if you can see a little D-Mac Uno.
Oh, you can make one for yourself?
Yeah. I went to the
Funko. Specialized.
So they make the Funkos. They make them in Everett, Washington. So I drove up there, and I didn't want to leave.
Hey, this nigga that drove up to the Funko place.
Yeah, it's in Everett. Why wouldn't I go? Why wouldn't I go?
I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying you were serious about that shit. Yeah. I had no idea. I noticed you had a whole bunch of the little figurine. I was like, I don't know my daughter was like, what are those, Dad? Why has he got those? I was like, I don't know.
I got like 285.
Do you for real?
Good God.
You probably got all of them, huh, Dad?
No. Not at all. If people that collect Funko Pops will tell you, I have 285, they'd be like, that's a little collection. It's a tiny collection. I just collect the ones I like. Some people collect them all. And there's like tons of them. I just get the ones I like.
What do they do? Like, what do they, you know?
They're like bobbleheads, nothing. Like, you can take them out the box if you want.
You don't want to do that shit. You want to keep them in the box. So that's how
keep them in the box.
Working worth the money and shit.
Except for little D-Mac. I take him out sometimes.
When the
ladies.
When I need somebody for a two-man.
Hey, listen. He got this fake money, right? We was on the show last week and shit. He was showing the fake money on the show last week, right? I was like, look, show him the fake money. After a minute, he started like, no, I don't want anybody trying to rob me. He said, I normally use it, put it on the table and shit. He said, I normally put it on the table and shit when the girls come over. I'm like, well, nigga, if you put it on the table when the girls come over, them the ones that's gonna try to rob you. They the ones gonna send the police or send the people after you right there. Like,
well, hopefully they'll pick the money up right then and there
and notice what it is and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you got about 10,000, get the wrong girl over there who don't know shit.
Yeah. They'll look. They look too. They be like,
you niggas is crazy. That nigga got about 30,000. That nigga got like about 40,000.
Yo, for real, I got hella fake money, bro. You should buy some. It's fun. I love that shit.
I don't want to think I got. I don't want. That nigga just be flexing on them. Hey, you got
the big bank on me, bro. You got the big bank on me.
Hey, you know how the niggas be having the money sticking out the top of their pocket and shit. Hey, he don't do that. I bet you he don't go nowhere in California like that, though. I bet you he walk around nowhere in California like that.
Nope.
I do go to the bar though. I'll have the whole stack, and I'll just be like, I'll grab the 20. Like, here you go. Just flawless.
Bro, I can't.
Hey, that's what everything I know you do that shit too. I can guarantee you. That's crazy, bro. That nigga like got about $10,000 over there.
Yeah, I think I only got $2,000,
maybe $5,000. That's either $5,000 or $10,000 right there. It was about $7,500. What's that? At least about $75,000.
It's probably about 10 right here. It's probably about 10 right here. It's probably about another 2.
Yeah, I only got
50. Yeah, it's about 10. Yeah, probably about 10 right here.
Look at him over there just shifting around like about $10,000, about $75,000, about $45,000. Hey, that's how you. Hey, one of these little chicks gonna be like, she gonna be like this. He got it right now.
He got it right now. You better show. Look, copy money. Don't even try.
Bro said he need that. Big bro said he need that. He said, where you getting that from? He said, where you getting it from?
I get off Amazon. I told you like
Amazon, but it say if you look at it, it say Federal Reserve notes, but it says copy, and on the back of it.
But if you flash it real fast, don't dart and say it's in the club. You got a million on you.
Balling.
Hey,
it's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. A motherfucker take you outside, take you up top for some shit like that at the club. If you see that
like
right
Usher,
now
at the strip club with the Usher bucks, how you threw the fake Usher bucks?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
He said the fake Usher bucks.
That's
right there.
Fake money.
I ain't know that. They threw the Usher bucks on him.
At a strip club, and the women were mad. They're like, "Yeah, he threw all this money. We thought we came up, and it was Usher."
Don't it look real? It look real as a motherfucker. Say you at the club, it's dark, and the light. You know how the lights hit the ice. You know what I'm saying? It just be flickering and shit. That shit look real, bro. Should get you took up top.
Got the stripe in there too.
Listen, a motherfucker gonna take you up top for that right now. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all right now. If y'all go to the club with that, y'all pulling that out and acting all, you know what I'm saying? You get a nigga gonna take you up top for that right there. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your whole shit split for that right there. Keep it real.
For sure. For sure. I see somebody shoot somebody for a Rolex.
You feel me? And he talk about he pull it out and he's take the 20 off the top and pay with the 20 and put all the rest of the bread. Nigga, it'll be over with for you, Mac. I'll be like,
crack that bottom.
They'll be like, it's so hard. Everything is so hard for your ass. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want it to happen to you, D-Mac. Don't be letting these motherfuckers, you feel me?
Here's the Usher bucks. Shit. I got you.
Usher bucks.
Usher bucks, bro. That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's okay. He got his whole face on that shit.
Yeah, that's the money. Yeah. Oh, he got another one. There it is.
He's clowning.
Oh man.
You can't spend that nowhere.
That's horrible. Hey, we used to do that though. Hey, when I should be a driver and shit. We'd be by the ferry and we take the money and we would like crumple it up and then we'd set it, we take it and throw it on the ground like a little ways away from us. So people are coming off the ferry and we're standing there with our sunglasses on, you know, say when people come on the bus and people be walking, they'd be like, oh, start scooting off his shit.
Y'all niggas retarded. Y'all stupid, man, for that right there. That's crazy shit.
He was my coworker. He was like 60 something. He's like, yo, look what I got. Watch this. It's like, what?
It just crinkled up. And, we look like you're super baller right now, counting up big old bread. Look at him over there. Look, hey, you look like you in the streets right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like you in the streets right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how you looking right now.
It's all sticky. It don't. You know.
It don't. Yeah. But I'm gonna keep it real. Real quick glances, man. You don't know what the hell that is. Look, all I see is 100 right there. All I see is the hundos. Like I told D-Mac, you better leave those off the table. You're gonna catch the wrong hood rat one day at your house.
Hey,
you gonna start
go to Starbucks and leave this as a tip.
If it was a hood rat, she would be stupid enough just to grab some off the first trip. You know what I'm saying? She ain't smart enough to wait and lay about it.
Who is Haval Ali? You know him?
Haval, that's the homie. That's the homie. What up, Haval?
He say nobody touching you. I like him. You know what I'm saying? He been holding down the whole conversation. He said, bring it all with you. Hey, listen, before I went down to
Haval, ever since I've known Haval, bro, he been with the shit. I love Haval. He always been with the shit.
I like him because he sound like he with the shit too.
I'm about to say he sound like he with the shit.
Hey, before I went to
he said you could bring all the cash.
Hey, before I went to Brazil, I was talking to my partner down there and shit. I was like, man, is it cool if I, you know what I mean? I'll bring my jewelry, whatever, down there. Cause I know they snatching shit. They'll snatch your shit off your shit. They'll ride by on a bike in the car, whatever. They'll pull a pistol on you.
Too.
Come get they'll come get your shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type of dude who gonna act. Listen, you got the pistol, you got the jump on me. All right, then you got that coming. Cause I like life. life is life. I'd rather be here. We'll see about it later. You know, I'm gonna talk about this later if I get an opportunity to talk about it later to you. But anyway, I asked him that question. He's like, nah, man, you probably don't want to bring this, which you probably don't want to bring that. Then like 2 days before I'm about to come down, he's like, man, don't worry about it. Bring all your stuff with you. Bring everything you got. I started looking at him like, nigga, I might not come down here.
Like, excuse me?
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, bring it all with me, huh? Bring everything. I was like, all everything. You feel me? Hey, so
bring it all with you. He's like, hey, go inside. All the homies is in the back. I gotta sit here and talk to my baby mama on the phone.
You stupid, bro.
You see that dude's video?
Yeah, I know you talking about Manny. It's like Manny or some shit like that.
I like the light skin. I like the one light skin dude, bro. He got like the shortcut or whatever. But he be in there, he'll go to his baby's mama's house and she got a new dude. And,
I know you talk about. Yeah, I know you talk about dudes.
He's like, why you let the dude stay here? Come talk to me in the car.
And he start crying and shit.
He start crying.
He started zipping his zipper at the end of this guy.
he's like, we back. He's like, get rid of that nigga. Tell him we back, baby.
We back. Hey, I have to keep it real. When he said that to me, I brought it up to him when I got down there. I was like, yeah, man, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was looking at you suspicious. You can tell me one thing to tell me something different. I'm gonna look at you like, oh yeah, I don't like I said, I don't trust nobody. I got trust issues.
He said, bring everything.
I'm fucked up. I got trust issues. I can't lie.
Bring everything, but leave your phone at home so you don't get tracked.
I got straight trust issues. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm talking to him like,
work.
I was like, bring it all, huh? All of a sudden today, 2 days before we come, you can just bring every piece of it after you just told me not to. I'm looking at this nigga like this. So, hey, that's how I am. And now I'm moving different around you when I get here. You feel me? Now everything is different. Now the conversations is different between me and you now. You feel me? Because I don't know about what you got going on, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
man. So originally before Thailand, I was gonna go out to Cali, Colombia. And
Cali. Medellin.
So look, I linked up with this chick, and I'm talking to her and everything. She's like, why are you coming out here? I'm like, all right, I'm coming out here because I want to see the landscape. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. But yeah, I want to see the landscape. I want to go shopping, you know what I'm saying? See what it has to offer, the touristy stuff, whatever. She was like, all right, well. Then she asked me the next day, she's like, why are you really coming out here?
She know.
And finally, I fessed up. I was like, I'm trying to, go to the club,
kick it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out kicking it.
Kick it. Fuck you, man. Yeah. I was like, I'm grown. Fuck it. She was like, all right, well, let me give you a warning. She's like, you're going to stand out like a target because, you know what I'm saying? You may be in sketchier areas doing things that, obviously we're known for, but you're going to be a target. Like, that's just what it is.
Off top. You got to move different. You got to move right, man. Like I'm taking a real Uber. I'm not getting in taxis. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm in certain countries. I'm not. Nah, give me the Uber. Yeah. I'm checking the license plate. Okay, this is what it is. The whole nine. But yeah, go to Medellin. Now I ain't been there, but I'm gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the one you want to go to.
Man, for real. Starving.
Yeah. I was off. I got 11.
11 bands. He said he got 11 bands over there right now. You feel me?
I gotta order me some more. I'm about to get some more right now. I need at least half a milli.
hey, you take that out the country with you, it's gonna be nuts. They try to kick your door down with that.
Man, the TSA gonna confiscate it before.
Yeah. Hey, all right. They actually try to come out with a law saying that they're not allowed to still take your money no more.
You ain't supposed to be able to travel with 10,000, more than 10,000. No, you ain't supposed to. But
you have to have a minimum to go to countries. For Thailand, you have I think it was a minimum of 1,000 or something. You're supposed to have a minimum of.
You got to have a passport. You got not passport, but a visa or any kind of visa when you go over there.
Nah.
You can just go. So how they know? How they know? Did they make you show them what you got with you? Did they ask you
money? Mm-hmm. No, but they can. They can though.
Ask that question. Yeah. I mean, because some people go. I was surprised they was talking about doing that over in Brazil. They're like, you got to show us your bank account with this, that, and the third. But they talking about having like some type of visa recommendation over there because they just, really, they keep on pushing it back because it's like our country over here. They're talking about we're going to do the enhanced driver's license or you can't travel, and they keep pushing it back because they understand that most of these states don't have that set up. So you're gonna lose money? Are you gonna get this money?
Well, they want us to spend more money. That's the whole thing. It's like everyone has to pay. If you want everyone to have an enhanced ID, you should just send us our first one for free.
But the thing of it is, though, is they're gonna have to start making them all enhanced. They're gonna have to take a year and say, okay, from this year on, and then for the next 5 years, then all of a sudden you got everybody underneath the enhanced. You feel me? That's why they keep on saying it and then pushing it back 1 year to get everybody in compliance with the shit. Really,
I got an ID. I think I tried to buy the enhanced, but I don't think I got it.
I don't got one. I mean, I think my next one probably gonna be enhanced though, because I probably got it. Yeah, I got it probably right before. I think my next one's due like the 27. I don't remember. I haven't checked it, but I'll look. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna get that one. But and that one you can go pretty much anywhere. You know what I mean? Like people be like, I'm gonna go to Canada. I don't even want to go to Canada. I don't want to go to. I'm not knocking Europe. I'm not knocking Europe. I feel like I live in Europe right now, kind of. But I haven't never been to Europe. I like to go to Eastern Europe. I want to go to like Poland. You know what I'm saying? Like countries like I want to go see what's going on over there. You know what I mean? Like those Eastern Bloc countries over there. You know what I mean? Like my cousin, he live in England. I would like to go there too, but because he lived there. But at the same time, I'm like, man, take me somewhere where I can see people who look like me, kind of, where they run shit. Because they treat us. Don't get me wrong, they still treat us like they treat us here. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of like they're like racist in those countries still too amongst themselves. Yeah. You know what I mean? They want to be. They're like, I'm Blanco, you know what I mean? Which means like white, you know what I mean? They want to be something more than what they, you know what I mean? Like, you want to be this more than you that. That's crazy. I'm like, they'll stop me in the airport to search my bags, but won't stop nobody else. I'm like, for real? You know, I'm clowning too. Like, I'm like, for real? Looking at
man, I went to Safeway.
I got searched in China. Yeah. Hey, real quick. I got to China and they ran my bags through the conveyor belt or whatever. I'm trying to get out the airport and they're like, what is this? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, all right, you want to stop me, huh? Watch this shit.
Yeah.
So they go through it and they're like, oh, you know, what's in this that's a little toiletry bag, you know what I'm saying?
You
put your toothbrush and everything else in. I'm like, oh, that's the fun bag.
Yeah, you probably got 4,799 rubbers.
He got a bag full of rubbers.
He got everything.
He got the underwear and one extra sock.
He got that. I'm not saying like that, but he got the puffy addition to that motherfucker. He got everything in that motherfucker. Got the lube, everything.
I did though. I did.
I ain't saying I know, but I've been saying I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to run out of condoms out of the country.
Hell no, but they got generic. I mean, I don't know because I ain't like I'm out there. You know what I mean, running around like that. But they don't have the same shit we got here. Anywhere you go, it's not the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you go down there, yeah. From what I've heard, you feel me?
Like condom, I make you one here.
Well, you better not.
You feel me? They don't got the gold labels. You know what I'm saying? They don't got those ones out there. I ain't seen them nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I ain't never heard of this. I'm scared of it. If I ain't heard of it, I'm scared. I'm nervous.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
But that's how I really go though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You better come equipped with whatever the fuck you want. You better come with it. But don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep it real. Out the country, man, they got the best pharmacies. And I ain't even no pharmaceutical type of nigga like that. I ain't even my thing. But they got the best farm. You can go get anything out the country. You can buy it like over the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, you can just get it. You ain't gotta have a prescription, nothing. You just get the shit. Damn. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Feel me?
I'll be out of business.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Damn near, I remember one time when the first time I went out the country and shit. I went out the country with my older cousin. This nigga take me somewhere. He gets me this shit, and I don't even, you know, I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Anything good with me, I'm good. You know, he gave me this shit. I'm like, nigga, my motherfucking my brain almost popped out my fucking head. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this?
He said he gave you Viagra.
I ain't said he gave me Viagra. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. This shit, I was like, nigga, I will never take this shit because I don't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my thing. I'm like, nigga, you try to kill me. Nigga, try to kill me.
I'll come to Iraq. I'm down to go.
Nigga, I ain't going to Iraq right now.
I'll go to Iraq with Haval. I'll go with Haval. I would just go on
from Iraq?
Yeah, Haval straight from Iraq. Yeah.
What part of Iraq you from, Haval?
Yeah.
Northern? I know the Kurds are in northern Iraq right now. They run in northern Iraq, from what I hear. I don't know for sure, but from what I hear.
All right, no Diddy, but you know, I
Fallujah. That's where they was doing the biggest fighting at. Maybe not no more, but that's what they was back in the day. Go ahead. What you got to say?
I had to take a souvenir with me before I left.
What the fuck is that?
Courtesy of the hotel. Yeah, courtesy of the hotel. I was like, that's their rubbers out there.
Hey, that's the he said he's Kurdish. Okay, yeah. Hey, but hey, that don't look like that worked to me. I'm like this. I don't know. To me,
that's like the condoms you get at the Planned Parenthood.
No, it's not.
Yeah, never go to Planned Parenthood and get condoms.
They even as good.
Them shits bust quick. That's how they keep the business.
I'm gonna grab. Oh, hold up. I gotta grab a room because, bro, this shit.
Hey, that's why man, like I say, I don't even go out there looking for that kind of stuff like that. I'm going here just to explore and to have fun. But I pay attention. You feel me? I see things. You say, I got eyes. Yeah. I see things. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like Scarface said, I got eyes. I see things. I got ears. I hear things. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's about it right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a souvenir. You know what I'm saying?
You got to take everything with you. Why not? A little couple bucks.
The whole,
that.
Still a towel.
You know, the plane ticket. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ashtray.
You know just make a little scrapbook. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So.
You say, yeah, you got to, man. Listen, because at the end of the day, man, it's a part of your experience in life. People, man, go. I'm trying to experience everything. I want to go see everything. People ask me, where do you want to live? I don't want to live nowhere. I want to live everywhere. I want to just go places, and that's where I live right now. You know what I mean? When I want to come home, I come home for a minute. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Period. No. I like going home. Don't get me wrong. I love America. I love it here because it's comfortable for me. I come here, all the shit works the way I like it to work. You feel what I'm saying? Like certain other places, man, I'm not drinking your water. I barely want to eat your food because I don't trust your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the way you guys, your sanitation, you know what I'm saying? Like how you guys handle your food. That's the biggest thing that worried me about going to Thailand. What the fuck am I eating? You feel me? Like, you guys got a lot of, you know what I mean? They got a lot of fucking people around this month. He said the Wi-Fi, everything.
You heard me say I had room service. I had steak and I had burgers. I had that shit delivered to my room. I was like, all right.
You feel me? And it don't taste the same even then. I don't know how it tastes in Thailand, but that shit don't be they make burgers and shit. That shit don't taste like our burgers. I'm not saying it's nasty, but it ain't.
That shit was fire.
How was you eat fried chicken out there? Did you eat fried chicken out there? You should have. I mean, I heard that. Bless you. I heard that because when black people went out during Vietnam, they said that because that's where we went out there and we took fried chicken out to those nations out there in Korea. Yeah, because I mean, the best fried chicken I ever had in my life was a place called Pico Pollo. It's in fucking the Dominican. The best fried chicken I ever had. But what it is that Asians own it. But the Haitians who lived in Dominican, they're the ones who actually cook the chicken. They just don't let them take the money. They're like, we're not letting you niggas take no money. We taking all the money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can cook the chicken, serve it to people. We take the money.
Think about it. They made Juneteenth a federal holiday, and the guy that owns Great Value, along with Walmart, trademarked it. Wow. Like that should be an embarrassment to everyone. Like,
he was smart. He was smart. He moved on it quicker than anybody else did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I'm definitely gonna eat some fried chicken. I want to, cause I want to go to a fish market. Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. But hey, you got to start coming be on the show with us. Come fuck with us, man. Every Friday, if you got an opportunity to be, I know you got a life.
Everybody should just come on in, bro. We can fit hella people in here.
Fuck with us, man. I fuck with you, bro.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me.
We got to go on a trip together, man. That's real deal. I would love it. You know what I'm saying? I would love that shit. Feel me?
Absolutely.
I ain't going nowhere with Elon Musk. All right, y'all. Well, hey, this has been the Friday Fix. I'm T-Mac Uno.
I'm Wesley, and that's Kilo
Keys on the track. All right, man. We're gonna see y'all next time.
All right, and thank y'all for joining in with us, man. My bro, Haval, all y'all who came into on there, man. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.